I just want to say right at the beginning, the title does not deceive you. You are not reading it wrong in any way, shape, or form. Nicetrain 0468 is dead. Basically, I don't want to make this a big deal. I'm going to be changing the name. I'm going to be addressing that and a couple other things. Everyone wants to know why, and I just want to say straight up, I'm not happy with the name. It's a name I created 4 years ago, and it wasn't really even created by me. I've said in past videos that the name Nicetrain 0468 was an old Xbox Live account that was created by my sister, and I felt like it would be a good alias name that I would be able to go by. If you were to go in the comments of any of my older videos, you would see people asking what my name is, how old I am, stuff like that. I don't answer those questions. I feel like there is a certain amount of personal information that is for me and for me alone. And of course, there are people who know me in real life who actually know my name and age and all those other things, all those other details. And some of those comments will end up underneath my videos. Sometimes I will take them off of the page because I don't want my identity known to the public. As of right now, how transparent I want to be with the internet is very up and down. Some days I feel like it wouldn't be a super bad idea if I did let out my personal information or like some of it, like my name and age and other things out into the open. But until I get to a point where I'm completely 100% confident, it's probably going to be just a different alias. So basically the reason why I'm changing the name is I'm not happy with it. It's a little bit old-fashioned for me. It's an old name. I'm really tired of having to say the whole name and all of its numbers. I have to say this long name and people don't ever remember it. They keep on forgetting what the numbers are. It's really inconvenient. So I just want to have one name that is going to be it. Second thing everyone's going to want to know is what the new channel name is going to be. I just got finished saying how I don't want to make my YouTube name any more complicated, and yet I am fully aware that some people will not know how to spell this, so I'll put it here on the screen. The new YouTube name is going to be The Deuteragonist. Basically what a Deuteragonist is the second most important person of the story. So basically if you're going into any movie, TV show, a book, you have the main character or the protagonist, and the Deuteragonist is basically the second most important person. The way I got the idea for the name was actually hearing it in a behind the scenes video for The Last Airbender, and for all of those Avatar fans out there, Katara is considered the Deuteragonist, which makes sense, but whatever. I feel like the name fits me, I like the way it sounds, and I feel like this is a name that I won't want to change in the future. So in regards to all of my past videos, they're all gonna have my old YouTube username on there. I'm completely okay with that. I'm not like other YouTube people who keep on deleting their old content. I actually like the idea of keeping my content on the channel so that I can see how much I've grown from the past. So even though I'm changing the name, there is going to be one and only one video that is going to be released sometime this month that is still under the name Nicetrain 0468. There's going to be that video, and then from there until forever, I would think, it's going to be the Deuteragonist from there on. The other thing I want to address is the current album, Rise and Down, and if you guys haven't listened to it, I'm gonna put a link somewhere on the screen or in the description so that you guys can listen to it. I think it's got about 6 songs on it right now. Basically, when the channel name changes, that album is over. So there may be a 7th track on the album, there might just only be the 6 that are on there now. Either way, I want to have a clean break. Everything stops when the name changes, and then we enter a new era. I will begin a new album. I already have music in the works for the new name, and I honestly think you guys are really gonna like it. Just one minor thing, there's also going to be another episode of the Anti-podcast with me and my invisible brother, which will be released sometime this week. Basically, I want a fresh start, and I'm sorry if this is going to be disappointing for some people. I know some people have been subscribed to this channel for 4 years and who've only known this channel as Nicetrain 0468, and hopefully you guys will be supportive in this new change. I honestly think it's going to be good for me personally, and this is just a turning point for me. I want to make all things new, and honestly I'm happier in my life and things are just getting better, and I feel like I'm a little bit stuck in the past with this old name, and I really need to bring new things into my life. That's really all I have to say. Again, I'm sorry if this is going to be disappointing for anybody who's watching. I know as of right now we have somewhere around 500 people who may or may not be watching this, and that kind of blows my mind. I've had more views than ever with the Steven Universe content. I want to say thank you to all those people. Thank you for all of the nice comments and support. Hopefully this change, although it is, seemingly minor in the grand scheme of things, that everyone will take this relatively well. And that's all I have to say. So, thank you so much, and have a great day.